I'm Ruth. I've been painting as a side job for about, 18 years.
18 years, cool, Ruth. And you've seen a lot of drywall jobs in your
yes.
time. On a 0, 1 to 10, how would you say this drywall job was when you first came in?
Like I'd never seen it. 0 to 10, I'd say it was a 2.
So it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah. What kind of errors did you see?
Well, the sheetrock had been cut into such small pieces that made me wonder if he had not used sheetrock for starters, and he didn't have it screwed up correctly. He also had screwed areas that had nothing behind it to screw it into. The insulation was putting backwards. The moisture guard or moisture control was on the inside of the house, which is going to hold the moisture instead of being on the outside. The joints were wide, almost too wide. New sheetrock had to be placed over it. Mm-hmm. I mean, that had to be pulled out and new sheetrock had to be put up. Mm-hmm. There were nails and screws that weren't pulled, and therefore it was kicking out pieces of sheetrock that the previous person had hung. Mm-hmm. The mud that was put on with some areas taped and some areas not. The tape was coming off all by itself. It had been blasted on there like it was thrown on, and they were hardened by then, and they were such large areas that there was no way it would have been horrible scraping it down.
Okay, he said he could have just came in a day, sanded it all down, and it would have been ready for somebody to texture and paint.
He was crazy. He was crazy. He didn't know what he was talking about there, because one more day would not have accomplished what needed to be done.
Okay, thanks, Ruth.
You're welcome.